Hi friends, my name is Gina if you are new here, and if you're coming back, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I am the creative behind Create Daydream here on YouTube as well as Instagram, and today I'm bringing something brand new to my channel. This is an inspirational devotional with beautiful artwork, a collaboration of beautiful artwork by my dear friend Michelle Bailey, and let me introduce you to Bloom and Beauty. Okay, I just want to put a tiny little trigger warning in here. This devotional does talk about body dysmorphia and trauma. I'm briefly going to touch on that. I just want you to be comfortable watching this, and if that's not something you're comfortable with, then this is not the video for you. Okay, so if you're still here, this is an inspirational devotional. This is a devotional that is based on God guiding Michelle through something that so many of us as women have suffered from. I am one of them. So that's all I'm going to talk about that. I would like for you to read the devotional if you are interested in that. It is a 2-page devotional. They are 8.5 by 11 pages, but of course you can shrink those down to whatever you want them to be, and then you can also pick it up in black and white. As you can see there, that is what I did. That's how I study, and I love that Michelle gave us that option. If you pick up the devotional set, not only will you get the 2 pages of the written devotional, you'll also be able to pick up 5 pages of artwork inspired by Michelle and a few of her friends, and I'm going to share those individually now. Michelle and her collaborators on this project are all mixed media artists, and they all have a very unique style. So I'm going to share these individually. These two are from Ingrid, and she is Caratootie on Instagram. I'm going to link all the girls so you can go find them. And these are meant to be cards. They are meant to be the same size, and I just accidentally cut that one wrong. This one is from Lori, and she's on Instagram at Measured Once, Cut Twice, and I wasn't exactly sure how that one went. I think it looks good both ways. So again, mixed media can be so much. This beautiful card says "Abide with me" on it, and the texture and the layering is something that you can't see, so you want to go and watch them. This one is from, or these two are from Jessica. She is on Instagram at Just Give Me Jesus. Next up is a card from our friend Amy. She's on Instagram at Mommy Muddling, and the little saying up there says "A Joyful Place." Okay, so these next set of cards, they're from Cassie. She's on Instagram at Express Your Art and Soul. And while looking at these, I think it's very difficult for someone who doesn't know mixed media, and that's me. I'm learning. I have had to watch Michelle work, and it is unbelievable how much work goes into one of these little cards that was probably a painting. It is texture and paint and paper and layers, and some of them cover up journaling. So the cards, they're so beautiful, but they do not do the work behind it, what these women do, justice. They're phenomenal artists, so I really want you to go and follow all of them. And let me just point out, every single card is beautiful, and they are pieces of art. So I'm not negating that. I'm just saying it's phenomenal when you go and watch them talk about their pieces and how they came together. So now we're into Michelle's pieces, and I'm pointing out that little oblong floral. These are pieces that she's put together as she's worked through the trauma that she's been through. It's considered art therapy, and that is going to be the next part of her series, her devotional that she is going to be doing. It's about looking at something and seeing beyond what the painting is, to see a distorted flower, or to see the words, or to see the textures and the layering and the covering up. Michelle shares some of her story in this devotional, which I really encourage you to go and read if you are a woman, period. If you have a daughter in this day and age, if you're raising a daughter, it is something that is going to help you help them and help you individually. And these are pieces that say words or say sayings like, remember who I am, you are beautiful enough. And again, this is how she's worked through and is continuing to work through stuff that she's been through. And she's taught me so much that I now am starting an art journal. And it is really therapeutic to write down your words and cover them up with paint and design something beautiful on a page that maybe has really messy words. So in the card set, there are 20. There's 5 pages with 4 cards on them, and each card tells a story. Again, the devotional will explain that. It will help you just start healing and working through what you've been through. Like, I can't imagine any woman that has not looked in the mirror at one point in time and thought that, okay, yeah, my body's not perfect. Like, we've all been there. So I would encourage you to get the devotional. That's going to be linked down below. You can pick the devotional up by itself, or you can pick the cards up by itself, and you can pick them up together. And then now she has another product, and these are called ATC cards, and these are artist trading cards. I didn't even know what ATC meant. I had to look it up. But these literally fit on an actual playing card. So this is Michelle doing some more art therapy in a smaller format, or this could have been on something big and she shrunk them down into a smaller format. And a lot of artists, mixed media artists, they exchange these, but these would just be another great way to add into your journaling. I'm using the cards as a jumping off point. I'm using them as inspiration. There's just lots of ways to use them. So you can pick all these products up as digital downloads in Michelle's Etsy shop called Miko's Studio. I'm going to be back with a video on how I'm going to start working through this. I've already started an art journal, but I want to use these separately because they're so beautiful. And these 4 beauties, Ingrid, Jessica, Michelle, and Lori, are starting a new weekly series. I will link that information below. I hope that you're all well, and may God bless you and keep you strong always.